So we have 18 sine x upon the denominator. In denominator we will have the terms of d square, so d raised to 5 minus d can be represented as d into d raised to 4 minus 1, which can be represented d square plus 1 into d square minus 1. So we are going to represent the d raised to 5 minus d in this part, which is d into d square plus 1 and d square minus 1. In type 2, this is of the type 2. In type 2 we represent d square by minus a square. So in our case a is nothing but 1, so we will replace d square by minus 1. So we can replace this d square by minus 1, it will not create any problem, but we cannot replace this d square because it will be minus 1 and plus 1, so this will create a problem. So we keep this part as it is. We will get 18 sine x upon d into d square plus 1, and this will become 1 upon minus 1 and minus 1 will be minus 2. Now we are going to cancel this. 2 1s are 2 and 2 9s are 18, and this minus sign will go in the numerator. It will become minus 9 upon d, and we know that sine of ax plus b upon d square plus a square, because this part is creating problem. Then the solution for this in type 2 is given by x raised to r upon r factorial, where r is the power, into minus 1 the whole raised to r upon 2a the whole raised to r into sine of ax plus b will remain as it is plus r pi by 2. So this is the solution for the part which is creating problem. So this part is creating problem. So instead of this we are going to represent this. So first we have x raised to r. In our case r is 1 and a is also 1. So x raised to 1 upon 1 factorial into minus 1 the whole raised to 1 upon 2 into 1 the whole raised to 1 into sine of ax plus b, and ax plus b remain as it is, so sine x will remain as it is, into r is 1 into pi by 2. So this will be minus 9x, and this minus 1 here will become positive. So 9x upon this 2 will here remain as it is, and we know that sine x plus pi by 2 is nothing but cos x. So this will be 1 upon d cos x. It will be minus sine x plus pi by 2 is nothing but minus cos x. So I am going to take minus sign outside, and 1 upon d is nothing but integration. So integration of cos x is nothing but sin x minus sin x. Okay, so this part will become 9x upon 2 sin x, where minus and minus will become plus. So this is the solution for 18 sin x. Then we have to consider 2x raised to 4. So we have 2x raised to 4, and in the denominator we have d raised to 5 minus d. So this is of the type 3. In type 3 we used to represent denominator in 1 plus some function of d the whole raised to n. So we need 1 plus something in the denominator, so 2 raised to x raised to 4 will remain as it is. From this I am taking minus d common. So from d raised to 5 minus d, if I take minus d common, I will get minus d raised to 4 plus 1, which can be written as minus d 1 minus d raised to 4. In the denominator now we have minus d 1 minus d raised to 4. This minus sign will go in the numerator, and this 1 plus d raised to 4 will also go in the numerator. So we get minus 1 minus d raised to 4 the whole raised to minus 1, and this 2 will remain as it is. Now we are going to do the binomial expansion for this. So this is nothing but 1 minus x the whole raised to minus 1. So it is 1 plus x square plus and so on. In our case x is d raised to 4. So minus 2 will remain as it is. So we will have 1 plus d raised to 4 plus d raised to 5 and so on into x raised to 4. Now I am going to multiply with each term. So I will get x raised to 4, d raised to 4 x raised to 4 plus d raised to 5 x raised to 5. Minus 2 will remain as it is. X raised to 4 will also remain as it is. D raised to 4 is nothing but d4, that is the fourth derivative of x raised to 4. So what is the first derivative of x raised to 4? First derivative is 4x cube. So this is the first derivative. Then second derivative is 12x square. Third derivative is 24x. Then fourth derivative is 24. So this part is nothing but fourth derivative of x raised to 4, and the fourth derivative of x raised to 4 is 24, plus this represents the fifth derivative of x raised to 4. The fifth derivative of x raised to 4 is nothing but the derivative of 24, which is equal to 0. So this part is nothing but minus 2 x raised to 4 plus 24. Here we are missing one term, which is d. So this will be 1 upon d, 1 upon d, 1 upon d, 1 upon d, and upon d. So 1 upon d represent integration. So we are going to take the integration of this part, which is integration of x raised to 4 is nothing but x raised to 5 upon 5 plus integration of 24, which is constant, is 24x. So now this is the solution of our x raised to 2 into x raised to 4. Then our total yp will be addition of all the terms, which is 3x e raised to x plus 9x sin x by 2 plus 2 into x raised to 5 upon 5 plus 24x. So this is our yp, and our final solution will be y equal to yc plus yp. In our case, yc is c1 plus c2 e raised to x plus c3 e raised to minus x plus c4 sin x plus c5 cos x plus this term. So this is the solution of this problem, and this is how we solve the problem on type 3.